Women are voiceless people in our community. In our meeting halls, only men are allowed to say something.
Pacific women know and understand their strengths.
Confident,
caring,
Bold, respected, powerful.
They're often referred to as the backbone of their communities. Unfortunately, given cultural and theological understandings of the place and role of women, this has meant that women don't often get the opportunity to express their gifts or to actually contribute to church and society. Up to about 70% of women would have experienced some form of violence in their lives, and this is a horrific and actually very high statistic.
I'm looking at a Pacific in the next 20 or so years, violence-free. I would like to see, and I hope to see, women being free, girls being free, and that they live as equal members of societies, of communities, of churches. It is a very necessary vision because in reality, that's not happening.
The women, they remain silent.
They usually think of female as second class.
Uniting Well works with women and men, and in particular leaders and pastors of Pacific communities, because the church is so critical to Pacific identity and everyday life.
My role with Partnering Women for Change in the Pacific is to go around and do the awareness on gender leadership and equality. Every year since 2015, we have an intensive workshop. We invite 84 women. They came from different local churches. What we'd like to achieve is the church providing counseling to those that are victims in abuse and also reduce of violence. My hope is for the pastors to start to preach on gender leadership and equality, and also young women and women into decision making.
The Bible, Christian theology, are central tools to address the issue of violence against women and girls and children. The primary reason is that Pacific Islanders love the Bible. It is central to their life. It is crucial that we connect that to the issues that are affecting the people. But I would also like to emphasize that it is approaching the Bible with new lenses, interpretations which are liberating, interpretations which respect the dignity, the freedom of every person.
Thinking about Australia as a parallel community, our statistics in domestic violence isn't that great. And as a result, I guess this is where the Pacific churches and Australian churches can work together to eliminate violence against women and children. You don't have to be a voice for the voiceless, just pass the mic. I really love this quote, as it is a reminder that it is about standing alongside our Pacific women as they do their work, but it's also about amplifying and empowering their strengths to shine. I am reminded of Paul's metaphor of the body, where Paul says that if one part of the body suffers, the whole body suffers. One part of the body celebrates and achieves something great, and the whole body shares in that achievement and celebration. As a global church, as the global body of Christ, we need each other, and we are all called to work together, and in this particular instance, to work together towards the elimination of violence against women and children.